Yeah.
Another day.
Yeah.
Episode 7.
Welcome back to another day.
Just know that by watching episode 7, you are stepping into our psyches.
You may not like what you see, but it is a raw and unfiltered
It's raw. It's
look
real. It's a look.
into the brains of two men with podcast microphones and
Slash geniuses.
who know they're geniuses.
So enjoy. And that's why I can't watch Beetlejuice again. Isn't that a hilarious story?
Dude, that's so crazy.
Welcome, guys. Oh, good to see you. Good to see you, Nikki.
It's so great to be back, everybody.
Back in the same old stewed.
The exact same spot. We've never really moved the studio much. That's one thing that's really consistent with Another Day is that,
Yeah.
you know, every time you turn it on, you know you're getting the same look. Everything looks exactly the same every time.
Yeah. Nick S is giggling.
Especially Tim.
Especially me, and especially this same old red couch.
Yeah.
But honestly, I'm a little bit peeved this morning.
Tim, why?
I'm a little bit angry.
Why? What?
The angry episode. No, that's a later episode. But I am a little bit angry, and it's because we texted about what the episode is going to be today, and I was like, PJ episode? ? And you were like, definitely, let's do it. Let's do PJs. We're going to both wear pajamas, and it's going to be the sleepy time / PJ episode. So I'm in the robe. I'm in the PJ pants. What about you, man?
I'm in the cotton on t-shirt and the Levi's.
Because you wanted to make me look like an ass.
You don't need me to do that. So when I'm looking at your outfit here, Tim, you look
Cozy.
You look real comfy.
Thank you, man. I'm in Scooby. I have talked to you in the past where I'm like, I just like wearing shirts.
I do too.
No. Isn't that crazy?
It's a nice feeling.
A couple guys just to wear a shirt.
I wake up in the morning and I'm in a shirt and I'm like, oh, what a great start to my day. And then I shower and then I put on a different shirt.
So
and
you
I'm
shower
like,
in the shirt?
No, I said I take it off and then I
put on my shirt and then I get in the shower.
I put on my shower shirt and then my shower shoes and my shower slacks and my shower shades and then I shower.
You gotta love shirts. But I meant I love wearing the same shirts over and over again. So I've talked to you about, like, if Scooby's clean, I'm wearing Scoob.
And I guess it was clean today because look what we got on.
Well, I got it on because it was pajama day.
Well, I don't know where you're getting this pajama day from.
I kind of made up the texts. I just assumed it would be pajama day without much communication with you about it.
I
But
feel bad because I feel like you're a lot more comfy for this episode. You know, like you are what I could be.
Oh,
you know,
well, thanks, man.
You're the future I hope to one day fulfill.
Well, you're the future I hope to. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you can go.
I didn't mean to.
No, just say it.
What I was gonna cut you off with is that you're my inspiration. You're what I could be one day, which is like dressed, dressed and ready to face that world.
You don't want to be in jeans, man.
I want to be in jeans. You can't go to anywhere in life in PJ pants. You can, but you're not gonna look like an adult.
You're gonna get kicked out of the club if you show up in PJ pants, and Tim's always at the club
while I'm getting thrown out by a bouncer. It's pajama day. No, you're gonna wear a robe in here, man.
Wear pajamas, get half off Palomas for the night. That's the deal.
What are you, the dude from Big Lebowski? Jeff Bridges type.
Tim Scooby just ties the room together.
Thanks, man. Hey.
So
have we hugged on the show yet?
No. Well, actually,
man. Oh yeah, wait, we had a couple in the first episode, right? A couple of hugs.
I think so.
Where we stood up.
Yeah. That's right.
It's always nice to get some of those in.
Dude, all the longtime Tims were just hearing us say that, being like, have we ever hugged?
They're like, have we hugged before?
They were yelling at the screen. All the Tims who really watched the show.
Episode 1, bro. That's my bad. I forgot.
That's a good Tim's impression.
Yeah, that's what all the fans sound like. Kayla F. It's like, what are you? Fuck you, Tim. That's what she's saying.
Shout out Kayla F.
Shout out.
Tim, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
That you reminded me of while we were talking about here. When was the last time you wore jeans? That's a real question. I feel like I can't picture you in jeans.
I have a couple pairs. I last week.
What? Where were you? What did you go do in jeans? Because I feel like you're not a jeans guy.
When I was out at Frontera, I went to Frontera, a Mexican restaurant, and I put.
And you wore your nicest pair of jeans.
Honestly, yeah.
Your nicest dungarees.
Not as nice as these.
These are pretty standard jeans. I feel like there's really nothing crazy about them.
Have you gone swimming in skinny jeans yet?
Yes, I have. And
can I give the context?
Of course you can.
When we were kids, we were making bucket lists, right? I don't even think it was like an activity where we sat down and we were like, let's list bucket list items. But you just said, I remember, my biggest bucket list thing is that one day, at some point in my life, I want to go swimming in skinny jeans. And I just really wanted to see you do that at some point because you seemed really passionate about it.
Yeah, I don't really know why I was passionate about it, but I was like, this is something I am going to do. I think I saw someone do it in a movie.
Such a unique feeling.
Yeah. Oh, of course. It was sensory hell. But I think it was something I saw someone do in a movie, and I was like, oh yeah, that looks
like an adventure.
I don't even know if I wasn't like, that looks good and fun. I was just like, that has aura.
That has aura, and I want to be able to say that I did that.
Yeah, I want to be auraful. I want to live my life with as much aura as I can. And I think swimming in skinny jeans is a surefire way to do that.
Hell yeah, dude.
When I did that, though, I dove into the pool with my cell phone in my pocket. And I took so much care to make sure that I took off my shoes and my socks and my shirt and like everything and make sure I didn't have anything on. I took off my glasses, I think. I was like...
Did you put it in rice?
No.
It just worked?
My phone just thugged it out.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
Congrats. I wasn't as lucky. Do you remember my story with it?
That's something I think about often. I'll tell your story and then I'll add an addendum at the end.
Well, first of all, I'm nervous that you think about it often. But this was about 10 years ago. I was swimming in Cape Cod with my brother, and we were swimming for like an hour. And my mom was like, don't go past the buoys. But we were like near the buoys. We were swimming way out.
He was always going out to the buoys, this kid. They call him Buoy Tim.
Constantly. But it was a really good time. And then while I was in the ocean after like an hour of straight swimming, I'm like, my first phone, like a Nokia.
Who's calling my phone?
Was in my in my trunks the whole time. I guess that's the whole story. And then we rushed back to the house and tried to put it in rice, and it like kind of turned on, but it broke, and it was because of my ignorance.
Yeah,
So what do you still think about with that?
Every time I'm in the ocean after like an hour, I do like a quick check, and I'm like,
it's like, oh, don't pull it, Tim.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't want to be Tim.
And since that, I've pulled that joke. I've pulled that joke with you definitely while we've been swimming.
Oh, 100%. We go swimming often.
Yeah. But when we have, after like an hour, I'm always like, my phone's in my pocket. It's in my trunks right now. And you're like, no, it's not. And I'm like, yeah, no, it's not. So it works every time.
Yeah, because it was such a big deal when it happened. We're like, first of all, classic Tim.
Why classic Tim? Why I don't like that.
Your phone didn't like it either.
It really didn't. It totally died. But no, you go.
So I don't really remember what I was gonna say. But
yeah, no worries.
I was talking about swimming,
and it was a big deal on that.
Yeah, definitely a big deal. That reminded me though. I wanted to ask you, can you rank swimming in pools, lakes, and oceans for me?
It's a great question.
I feel like I don't. It's something we haven't really talked about before in our personal lives.
Have we not talked about?
If you're
this?
more of an ocean, lake, or pool guy.
Yeah, it's a good question, and I'm surprised we haven't talked about it. We haven't. I don't know your answers either, but we could totally do a whole episode on this. I don't think My answers are very popular, though. People won't like my answers. But
I feel like since there's only so many answers you could rank those 3 in,
yeah.
someone is bound to have the same ranking. You know, like
Yeah.
a pretty large subset of people will be on your side, no matter how many Tims are anti-Tim. There's going to be a lot of Tims that are pro-Tim.
I follow what you said, I think. I was going to say pool first because it's like a controlled. But now, you know what? No, I'm going to say ocean number 1 because of the memories attached. I have a lot of nostalgia about swimming in the ocean, and you have a lot of space, you know? You're a little confined in the pool area. And sometimes it's and sometimes it's gross. The germs stay in there. If there are germs in the ocean, there's just so much space that it all spaces out. And
like if there's like a little creature in the ocean, you know, like a little fish or something, it's like no big deal. It's like, oh, there's like a little fish. That's so cool. I'm in with nature. But if there's like a frog in the pool,
yeah, I don't want nature in the pool.
Fill the pool with cement. Don't
fill it up.
Just call it quits on the pool.
Drain it. Make it a skate park.
That would be sick. Shout out Skate 3.
Shout out the game Skate 3.
The game Skate 3.
We played that so much.
We
and
played
shout
a lot
out
of
Ultimate
Skate.
Band.
Shout out Ultimate Band.
Not Rock Band.
Not Rock Band. Not
Ultimate
Guitar Hero
Band.
World Tour.
No.
Ultimate
Band. And
we should do an episode on that, rating the Ultimate Band set list.
Oh yeah,
like all the songs.
Just
in Ultimate
just
Band.
What I Needed by Cars.
Yeah, because I feel like I don't know what was like. Was there any songs on Ultimate Band that were really popular? Also, by the way, guys, Ultimate Band, video game Tim had for the Wii. Shout out Weird Wii Games.
Shout out.
But yeah, just like it was like Rock Band, but it was Ultimate Band.
Speaking of bands,
what about bands?
I was just thinking about bands.
Really? What do you think about bands?
I was just thinking about how much I love bands and music at large, and when some of my favorite musicians played that Super Bowl halftime show.
Oh!
That was Mike Jack. Can you do your impression of Michael Jackson getting castrated? Ow! Yeah, thank you. That was perfect. It's just what I wanted. Hey, what are you doing? Wait, what's going on with that? What just happened? What was that?
So
yeah.
What are you talking all about this Super Bowl for? What's got that on your mind?
Because we were on the topic of music and
bands
and artists and how they played the halftime show, and I would love to see some of my favorite groups play the halftime show that haven't.
Yeah, that would be really cool. The halftime show is such a time-honored tradition in America. And
it's 15 minutes for an artist that will get shit on by somebody no matter what.
Right.
The coolest, best halftime shows will have at least 5% of the entire nation being like, no thanks. You know? Like, think about one of the coolest ones, the Snoop, Dr. Dre, Eminem one.
That
like,
was sick.
I watched that with my whole family, and like my extended family was like, I don't get it. They don't get the references. Like, it's you're not going to be able to please everyone, right, Nick S? Nick S said, yeah.
Yeah. Shout out Nick S.
We should also say, I'm sorry, before we get into Super Bowl halftime rankings, which is what the episode is.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of the stuffy episode.
Yeah, it's a little bit of the stuffy episode. Tim and I are both a little bit stuffy.
Yeah.
So what better thing to do when you're stuffy than to sit at home on a Sunday and watch football all day long? And especially now we're rolling around to NFL playoffs are starting next week. The Patriots and my glorious leader, Drake May, D May, Drake M, shout out, and Michael May. Bakemas was fantastic.
Yeah.
And now the Patriots are going all the way. But with that being said, the Super Bowl is coming up in a little bit, and we're a little bit sick.
We're a little bit sick. And also the reason we're both sick is because Nick S., shout out, our producer, had a COVID vaccine. And I don't mean a vaccine to prevent against COVID. He took a syringe with straight COVID-19 liquid in it and then injected it into this couch. And then we sat on the couch. And now I guess we're just going to die now.
Our sinuses just instantly got filled. And yeah,
We
by the
were
end of the episode, we will die.
We were fine, and then we sat down, and we're like, holy red couch.
This red couch used to be white, and then we got so sick, we got so congested that our noses started bleeding so much that now it's a red couch.
Yes, and he informed us it was built in the 1500s.
Yeah, so it's probably cursed by an ancient warlock.
It's a haunted, sickly couch. Title of ep. Nick, can you title of ep that?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
On
But on the topic of Super Bowl halftime
the topic
shows,
of Nick,
are you okay? on the topic of Nick S, and then something happened over there with his guitar.
oh no,
We're screwed, man.
I didn't know this was the cursed episode.
No, we're screwed. It's a cursed, sickly
Super Bowl
pajama day episode.
Yeah, so the official episode title is, let me cook, ready?
Yep.
The official episode title is
Another
Day with Nick and Tim, the stuffy episode, ranking theoretical Super Bowl halftime shows we would like to see in the future, featuring Nick S, parentheses, the S stands for stuffy.
semicolon
Cursed?
question mark parentheses the couch episode
Yes. Not clickbait. Don't watch at 3 a.m.
featuring Nick S.
Again.
That's a good title. I mean, I like it. It seems like Nick S likes it.
Nick S, can we get a time check?
How long have we been
How long have we been rolling?
What?
I thought you were going to say 6, and I was going to be like, wow, it's taking a minute.
6 minutes is a lot. Wow, we should get into it. But it's 16
What is this, the
minutes.
Rap God episode?
So
yeah.
we were talking about who you would want as a. I'm just getting who want as the
as Super Bowl
as
halftime
your
show.
halftime show. Why don't you go first?
My first pick, the greatest musician of all time.
Billy Joel.
Is that your pick?
No.
I was going to say Stevie Wonder.
Oh, okay. I really like that. So,
I think that would be an act that would unite the entire nation. I don't think anybody would be mad at a Stevie Wonder halftime show. I mean, that Stevie Wonder is the kind of artist where you listen to one of his songs and first of all, you understand what life's about.
Oh yeah.
Like you get it. Like you listen to it and you're like, "Oh, that's life." And not in a way of Frank Sinatra, that's life.
Yeah.
In a way of like, "Oh no, I understand my existence now." And his songs are just so outrageously crafted that I can't believe a person made them.
And I think Stevie Wonder's halftime show would be better than Frank Sinatra's. I'm sorry
Oh
if
my
that. I'm
God.
sorry if that's controversial, but Frank Sinatra, may he rest in peace. God rest his soul. Great artist, but if he had to hype an entire arena up, I don't think he could do it in the halftime show. Fly me to the moon. People are like, yes.
Frank
Going
Snooze
crazy.
Fest Sinatra, we'd call him after that.
Especially in his later years, I feel like his concerts were just him standing under one spotlight, really old, and doing like, I don't know, like just my regrets. I've had a few. me and Ben, our friend Ben, used to do a bit of like Billy Joel singing to like a sold out arena, like sold out Fenway Park, but he's in his 90s, but still doing shows.
And
So
still
it's
has to
not.
play
So
piano,
it's not
man.
even really singing. Some folks like to get away, take a holiday from the neighborhood. Like there's no
That
singing.
sounds like one of those videos of people putting together like Obama speeches to make him sing.
Yeah.
You know, that were really big in like 2015, where it's like, oh my God,
Purple rain.
yeah, yeah.
Purple rain.
Oh my God, Obama's doing mask off.
Mask off. Fuck it. Mask off. Yeah. That's a good first pick though. Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, I think what's there to say about him? He's fucking Stevie Wonder.
Sorry. Yeah.
No. I mean, just how does he sit down and make a song like that? Like, you listen to the songs and you can't believe that at one point that song didn't exist, and then he said, "I'm gonna make this song," and then it existed. Like, that's absurd.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. He's such a goat. I think that's a perfect answer.
What do you think it would look like if he did a halftime show? Like, what would the theatrics be?
It would be like.
That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I didn't mean what would he look like. I mean, what would the surrounding show look like? Like, what else is going to be going on? Not what is Stevie Wonder going to... That's...
You asked.
I didn't need you to do a...
What do you think it would look like?
Well, I guess now I know. Next, let's go to your number.
Man, okay.
Your
Yeah,
first
let's just get into it. Get into my list. My first option is you might be a little surprised by this. TLC. Don't go chasing waterfalls, baby.
Dude, that would be so good.
Super group. 3 amazing women, 3 amazing performers.
Mm-hmm.
Waterfalls. You got wait, no, the other one.
Name another one.
No, I know the other one. Shoop.
Salt and Pepper?
That's
Is it featuring Salt and Pepper?
No, it's just Salt and Pepper.
Was it what was it, the Maroon 5 halftime show when he brought out Big Boy? Was that the one?
I think so.
Yeah, it's
Big
like
Boy
TLC and then
they bring
Salt
out
and Pepper show and do Shoop.
Yeah, just like a 45-second excerpt from Shoop.
Right.
No, I know the other TLC song. No Scrubs.
Oh yeah.
I don't want no Scrubs.
Yeah. What if
there's another one?
There's a lot.
3 songs total.
Would there be any representation for TLC the channel?
Yes.
Like, would like the 1,000 Pound Sisters be there on stage?
Yes. So this halftime show is not going to air on CBS. It's going to air exclusively on TLC, and it's going to be TLC performing. The CBS one is going to be whoever's performing that year, Bad Bunny, but this one is TLC on TLC.
So it's a side show.
Yes, and they're singing "Creep." It's the third one I was trying to think
by
about.
Radiohead.
No, "Creep" by TLC.
In this imaginated TLC halftime show, can they also do "Creep" by Radiohead? Can they cover that too? Like, can they do a "Creep into Creep" transition?
"Creep into Creep" by TLC on TLC.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your second pick?
Sorry, I just really want to get this straight.
No,
you have to change the channel.
Yes.
You're watching the Super Bowl, and then it goes to the halftime show.
Bad Bunny starts performing.
And Bad Bunny starts performing, and you go, time to put on TLC instead.
Yeah. TLC performing on TLC is for white people who are uncomfortable watching Bad Bunny's performance.
Right.
Which exists, and there are a lot of those people.
Oh, my God. It'll totally exist. I had a table at Olive Garden, the
Shout
place
out.
where we are employed, and it was 3 old ladies, and they were talking about music, and they said a few things. First of all, they asked me if I knew of some group that sounded like it was like a doo-wop group from the 50s. Like, it was such a standard doo-wop group name. I was like, no, I've never heard of them. And then they go,
have you heard of the Lollipops?
Yeah, literally like that. And and then they go, oh, that was probably before your time. What were you born in the 80s? Dude, I almost lost it. I almost cried. They thought I looked 45.
Yeah, that's like our parents.
Our parents were not born in the 80s.
Yeah.
Like, that's oh my God. I was so upset for the rest of the day that I got clocked as 45.
45.
And
I don't think you're 45. You don't look a day under 44.
Oh, thanks, man. That means a lot to me. You look like you could be anywhere from like 12 to 17 or 70 to 60.
70 to 60?
Anywhere from 12 to 17 or 70 to 60.
I'm either a teenager or a senior citizen. No, I'm not. I don't look in between. Anywhere
yeah,
in
if
there.
you were like, oh, I'm 30, I'd say no.
Okay, but if I said I'm 12.
Yeah.
Really?
I'd take you to the candy store. And then you would get like Fun Dip, and if you were 70, I'd also take you to the candy store, but then you get like butterscotches.
I get a candy.
I'd get a candy.
We were talking about how that's so much funnier to say than I got candy.
I got a candy.
I got a candy and listen to my favorite band.
The Candies.
Candies featuring the lollipops. All right, Nikki, I want to hear your next pick.
I never finished my story.
Oh,
about
I'm
the
I'm sorry, dude.
How it ties into Bad Bunny.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, so they talked about that, and then they said I was super old and ugly, and then they said, they go, oh, but we probably don't even know the music you listen to. But then they go, oh, but I do like that Bad Bunny, though. He's so good.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, dang, it's 3 old white ladies.
That's not what I thought the story was going to be. I
Me
thought they
neither.
were going to be demeaning about Bad
Right,
Bunny.
no, and then one of them was really worried, and she was like, I heard they're gonna take the halftime show away from him. They're gonna put someone else in. And I told her, I said, ma'am, don't worry. He's gonna do the halftime show.
Ma'am, ma'am, if you're watching, he's still going to do it.
He's still gonna do it. I was still right. That's the moral of the story, is that I was right.
Yes.
So do you want to hear my number 2?
Oh, my God, I'd love to.
I
Nick
have-
S.,
I
do you
have
want to
to-
hear it? You kind of shrugged.
Man of many words today, Nick S. So my second artist that I would like to see.
I like the excitement on your face right now. You really are psyched out to tell me about this.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
It's because I think this show would be really, really good.
Yeah.
Keyboard Cat.
Who is that? What is that? What?
Nick S is laughing.
Nick S. laughed.
Nick S liked it.
I don't know what that means though.
You don't know Keyboard Cat?
No, it sounds silly.
You know Keyboard Cat.
Explain a little.
Hold on. You know Keyboard Cat.
You're gonna play an excerpt?
I'll play a little bit of Keyboard Cat for you.
I should have played a little excerpt from No Scrubs.
We might get copyrighted for that. We're not going to
yeah.
get copyrighted for Keyboard Cat.
Okay.
So Tim, get ready to have your musical mind blown.
Okay. The original. This is the original, man. I have seen Keyboard Cat
Right.
from the memes and
Well, there's
from
83
social media.
million views on that video.
Yeah, that's pretty iconic. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, okay, Keyboard Cat.
It's Keyboard Cat.
We can create a Keyboard Cat,
we
you said?
can. There's a cat in here right now.
Oh, and there is a cat.
Maybe the cat will make an appearance.
I was going to say, how do you feel about your cat being on the show? Not right now. Just, well, she's a social media star already. A lot like Keyboard Cat. But that KC show would be insane.
Yeah, imagine this. They wouldn't say who the artist is that year. They would keep it a secret. And you would just have to wait until the halftime show started, and it would be a giant, like, sandbox. And everyone would be like, why is it a sandbox? Are they doing, like, the Beach Boys or something? And then single spotlight.
I'm already excited.
Out rises from the bottom of the sandbox. Keep making the noise. Keyboard Cat halftime show.
That's ridiculous.
2046.
2046 and Keyboard Cat is dead by then.
No, 2046 and Keyboard Cat years.
Okay. I was going to say, like, 100 years from now, there could be a repeat of Keyboard Cat, but I want to see the Keyboard Cat hologram.
I want to see original. Yeah, I want it to be like the Tupac hologram, but with Keyboard Cat.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I think I think we're missing out not having Keyboard Cat there every year.
Yeah, you're right, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's a perfect pick.
If your number 2 is Keyboard Cat, that's gonna be crazy too.
It's not. Oh shit. No,
Summer
I'm kidding,
draft
I'm
all
kidding.
over again.
I laughed because Nick has held up a thing that said 30 minutes in.
Which we've never done before.
Yeah, and that's crazy.
That is crazy.
That we're that far in.
And we've only made it through Stevie Wonder, TLC, and Keyboard Cat so far.
Well, then I should get to my next one,
Please.
which is Drizzy Drake. I just don't think it's fair that Kendrick gets to go and Drake doesn't even have an opportunity to respond.
He had opportunities to respond.
Publicly, yes, but not in the forum of the
So
Apple
you think-
halftime show.
So you think every year they should just go back and forth? So like Drake will get to do next year, and
Absolutely.
then they'll get Bad Bunny again, and the year after Kendrick will have his response ready by then. And
No,
then they'll
Bad
get to,
Bunny.
like,
Bad Bunny this year's fine, but
Yeah.
I think next year it should be Drake.
and then the year after Bad Bunny again.
Oh yeah, okay,
he'll
yeah.
be like the ring girl in a boxing match,
yeah.
where it's like she comes out and she's in like a bikini and she's holding
Yeah.
whatever round it is. Like in between each blow from Drake and Kendrick, Bad Bunny will come out and play
Yes.
some incredible reggaeton hits.
But after his third year of reggaeton hits, reggaeton. after
After his third years of
reggaeton,
reggaetoni hits.
too much time at Olive Garden. But after that, we're gonna get Machine Gun Kelly
I'm in.
to do the halftime show.
I'm selling tickets to my downfall.
Yeah, he's gonna do that. He's gonna
He's
do
gonna
all
do
his.
that song?
And after that, we're gonna get Eminem, just him, to respond
Right. Exactly.
because of their beef.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, Drizzy Drake. Because he was the most streamed artist on Spotify this year.
He was not the most streamed artist on Spotify.
We were just talking about this before the record, and I guess he wasn't actually. He's facing a little bit of a lawsuit there.
Yeah.
But I like Drizzy Drake.
Yeah, what a surprise. Drake was up to something shady.
Hey, listen, man. He publicly responded the best way he could, okay? By releasing Some Sexy Songs for You, that album.
Who's calling my phone?
Yep. Who's
Calling
calling
my
Who's calling that?
Who's calling that? Is it Stacy?
Uh-huh.
This show, Another Day with Nick and Tim, is just turning into us singing.
Yeah, I'm not mad about it.
So stay tuned for the singing episode.
We should do our jazz scatting. Scat jazz. It's jazz and I'm scat and Tim another day in the show scatting down in the scat. Yeah. So I want to hear that third pick of yours.
Yeah, so my third pick is Jason Derulo.
That's a really good pick, actually.
Yeah, and the first half is him doing all his hits like Trumpets and Talk Dirty,
Wiggle.
And then the second half is him singing opera.
But better than that.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. Did you know that Jason Derulo is a classically trained opera singer?
Is he really? I
He
thought
is.
you just made that up.
No, You think I'm just making stuff up on this show?
You're right. I don't know why I would think
You
that.
think I come on Another Day with Nick and Tim and lie for an hour?
I don't know. But that sounds amazing.
Yeah, I think in 2027, what we need is Jason Derulo singing about his really large penis.
Yep. We haven't had enough of that in the past couple decades.
Once he stopped doing that, that's when everything kind of fell apart.
He stopped singing about the dong right around March 2020.
Yeah, I think so. I think that was the last time he released a song about his genitals.
That was the last dong song. But he will be singing all the dong songs.
Right.
And hopefully next year.
Yeah, hopefully next year. And then during the halftime show, there will be like a little bit of an intermission just because he has to change into his suit.
Sure.
So he can start singing opera.
It's an intermission.
He starts in a loincloth.
Yeah.
And you can see a little bit from under the loincloth anyway. Like it's reaching out. It's a long cloth anyway, but it's that big.
A little bit. Yeah.
And then he has to take like 10 minutes to put on his suit.
Yeah.
And then he comes back out and sings Pagliacci.
The 10 minutes it's going to take in the middle of the halftime show to put on his suit. That's funny to me because a lot of people, I think, consider the halftime show in itself an intermission. So there's going to be an intermission in the middle of the intermission.
Right. And you know what you can do in those 10 minutes?
What's that?
Flip over to TLC.
You would go to TLC to watch TLC.
Yeah, because in the
great.
10 minutes on NBC, they're not going to have any kind of content. It's just going to be a timer counting down. It's going to be a black screen with white numbers counting down from 10.
Yeah. And that's all. You can't even hear the
there's gonna
sound,
be
any sound from the stadium.
There's going to be a QR code in the corner, and you can scan it. And if you scan it, then you get a security camera in Jason Derulo's fitting room, in his dressing room.
Yeah.
And you can watch him put on the suit. But I would much rather watch TLC on TLC for 10 minutes.
Yeah. If you scan that QR code and you're watching him change, you can see that while he's changing, there's a TV with TLC on.
He's watching TLC, and he's like kind of like half singing along to No Scrubs.
Yeah. Just while he's getting garments on.
Right. Exactly. Tying his shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Tim, what's your 3?
Jason Derulo, he really has to tie his shoes. You know, it's funny to think about like famous people doing mundane things. It's like he ties his shoes before concerts just while doing a double knot. Like, I'm going to go sing about the dong. That's why I'm tying my shoes up.
Sling it on stage.
You gotta sling and sing. Speaking about singing,
that's been the whole episode.
My number 3 pick, Kobe Calais.
I don't know who that is.
Been away for a while now.
Oh,
got me feeling. Yeah.
Starts in his toes.
Yep.
Makes him wrinkle his nose.
Wrinkled the nose. Wherever it goes.
What is he singing about?
Well, it's a woman, I think.
Okay.
She is a woman, I think.
You ever seen a woman that made you start get a feeling in your toes and it works its way all the way up your body to where you have to crinkle your nose?
Yeah, you ever see a lady that's so pretty, you're like, Nick S knows what I'm talking about. But Kobe.
Shout out audio listeners.
Shout out. Yeah, this is Kobe Calais.
Wait, what?
We'll put a picture
She's a
of her
woman?
on the video. Yeah.
Wait. I thought it was huh?
You thought it was a guy with a high voice?
Can you play the song?
Yeah. Can we include the song?
No,
Copyright?
I don't think so. I'll put a copyright free song over it. I'll put
it should be super different.
I'm gonna put
Bubbly.
our jazz scatting back over it while we play this song here.
Okay, ready? Here's Bubbly by Kobe Calais. I haven't listened to this in a while.
Wait, can I see your phone?
Yeah.
Is this the only version of this song?
Pretty sure.
I could have sworn.
You searched starts in my toes?
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Well, no, I
That's
don't know.
a
It's
perfectly
just-
valid way to find a song with the line "starts in my toes."
Well, it's because we already found the song.
Yeah, but I would think of it in my mind. That was like Jason Mraz. Like I remember
Yeah.
a guy singing that.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Crazy Mandela effect. Because
I think I know why. It's just, it's all a conflation of like 2008 to 2012.
everything was really androgynous.
Yeah, Cole's pop.
Yeah,
It's like pop music that would play at Cole's while you're in there with your
while
mom.
you're lost in Coles.
Did you get lost in Cole's? Was that
I
your,
feel
was
like it
that
was
your
a
sister?
guy who sang that song.
Wait. You're just going back to what you already said?
Yeah.
I just asked you a question.
Yeah,
You've been lost in Cole's?
I'm tweaking that. That's not a dude. My reality is like kind of falling apart at the seams right now.
Well, shout out to Kobe
Shout out
for,
Kobe
for
Calais
rocking
for
Nick's
fooling
world.
me for 10 years.
For fooling Nick and rocking all of our worlds with those sweet, sweet tunes. So, Nikki, I think that brings us to number 4.
That brings us to number 4, and I just want to say, Timmy, you son of a bitch.
What? You had Kobe Calais too?
I had my number 4 was Kendrick and Drake together. So mine,
different?
It's different because yours is alternating every other year.
Yeah.
Mine is one Super Bowl for the both of them, where they get to go back and forth,
Where
right
they just
at each other.
they just do poetic justice.
They could, and the goal is that they make up.
Totally, they would totally do that.
By the end of it, they'll like hold hands and sing like the motto together, and Kendrick will do Lil Wayne's verse, and then they'll do Mona Lisa, and Drake will do Lil Wayne's verse, and Kendrick will do Kendrick's verse.
What you're describing would be a really great performance.
I think that would be the hope that this world needs right now. Is, guys, if Kendrick and Drake can get back together, why can't everyone just get together?
Get back together. It's going to end with a big smooch.
I mean, the NFL would love it. I don't know if they would. Do you think it would bring in more ratings or more hatred? No, honestly, it would because the show would have already been so good and opened everyone's eyes to the world and just of how awesome like life is, you know? And they'll be like, wow, this is so hopeful. Kendrick and Drake can get back together, that there won't be any more homophobia in the world.
Right. I think it would be exactly that.
I think it would end homophobia forever if Kendrick and Drake did a halftime show together where they make up and then they kiss.
Make up and make out. So just do it, guys.
Come on.
Do it.
The world is suffering because Kendrick and Drake won't kiss.
Drake, Kendrick, we know you guys are both listening. Do it.
Drake might be a little busy with his lawsuit.
Yeah, you're right. Him and Steak are going to lose a bunch of money.
Yeah. So, Tim, okay, we actually do have an honorable mention before we get into our final pick of the episode. But,
yes.
So, for our honorable mention.
Yeah, this was your idea.
This was my idea. While we were crafting these lists, we were thinking, is this all time? Is this dead or alive? And so we got to have one honorable mention off the bench pick. And that one had to be an artist who has passed away, but would still do an incredible Super Bowl halftime show. So with that precedent being set, Tim, what did you pick?
Yeah, so I wanted to pick the Beatles, but all 4 Beatles, and have them only do slow songs. Mm-hmm. Like, it's just spending each day of the... Like, it's really slow. Uh-huh. Kind of like how I was saying Frank Sinatra wouldn't be able to get an arena hyped Sinatra. Up. The Beatles could play some songs that would boring get an arena. Yeah. But I would only want boring Beatles. I think that would be funny.
Yeah.
But I decided I'm not going to go with that pick. Okay. I still wanted to say it. Mm-hmm. But the real one is... The real one is XXX Tentacion.
Ooh. That would... Imagine he's on stage singing Jocelyn Flores to the entire nation.
He's singing that. He's doing Moonlight 2 times in a row.
Mm-hmm. Why is he doing it 2 times in a row?
Because Travis Scott's going to come out after him, and he's going to do Fiend 34 times in a row.
So it's mostly Travis Scott.
Yes, but X is just going to do Moonlight twice. And Jocelyn Flores, a 45-second excerpt from that.
Shout out 17 by XXX Tentacion.
Shout out that album. Yeah.
Do you have thoughts on that album?
No. I know. I'm kidding.
That's too bad.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I do. I listened to it a lot in middle school and high school, and I think there are tunes on there that are still pretty good.
I think it's very much. I'm not going to say a product of its time because that makes it sound like a bad thing.
Yeah,
it's very much indicative of the it really takes me back.
Yeah.
To that time, and I think you've got some real raw emotions on there that are. Make for a really great album. Me
and our friend Braden used to do bits about the opening track on that, the explanation.
Yeah.
This album is like if you step into my mind. It's like we don't need an explanatory.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just play the song.
Just know that by listening to this album, this is my thoughts and feelings.
That's every album.
You don't have to be all dramatic about it.
What's an album that's just not the artist just like I just made these ones up?
Every Tim, go listen to The Explanation by XXX and tell me if it was worth your time. It's not going to be.
Yeah. We should record an explanation for this episode right now that I'll put at the beginning of the episode.
Super Bowl.
What if he messed up during the explanation? He's like, this is
7 bleen. Oh, fuck. I'm 17.
You're stepping into my mind.
Fuck. Wait, are we still rolling? In the same vocal fry.
Yeah.
Another day.
Yeah.
Episode 7.
Welcome back to another day.
Just know that by watching episode 7, you are stepping into our psyches.
You may not like what you see, but it is a raw and unfiltered.
It's raw. It's
look
real. It's a look
into the brains of two men with podcast microphones and
slash geniuses
who know they're geniuses.
So enjoy. Then we're like, so that's why I couldn't watch
Beetlejuice
2. And
anything else you want to say about the X halftime show? Anything that hasn't been touched on?
No.
Okay. My honorable mention today is, so yours was
the Beatles, all 4 of them was like an honorable mention.
right, and then it was Travis Scott and XXX.
Yeah, my real HM though is Travis and
Okay. Mine is also a duo.
Oh, nice.
Of an artist alive and an artist dead. Nick S. just held up that we're 45 minutes in.
45 minutes in, though.
As I'm trying to give my flowers to deceased artists that I would love to see perform a halftime show on the biggest stage
give
in
your
the
flowers.
world.
No, give your flowers.
I will give my flowers if Nick S. isn't going to interrupt again. 45 minutes.
Nonverbal interruption. Oh, that's so funny.
Anyways,
right.
Mine is Amy Winehouse and West Side Gun.
Wow. Have they collaborated before? Wait, West Side Gun? No. Nick has also just held up a sign that said, "I'm sorry."
Nick's
That's so funny, man. I love it.
Man, a few words to say that, Nick S.
But I guess they haven't.
You really asked me if Amy Winehouse and West Side Gun have ever collaborated?
Listen to me, man. I don't really know West Side Gun. I don't know anything about him. I know he's a rapper.
He's a rapper on Griselda, which is a record label that includes other artists like Benny the Butcher, Conway the Machine, Stove God Cooks. And the thing is that they all just rap about selling crack. They're crack rappers.
Crackers.
Nope.
Nope. Anyways, I really want to see, I feel like the blend of jazz of Amy Winehouse would go well with some of these jazz instrumentals that the Griselda guys use, but specifically West Side Gun. You know, it's like you've got like a little Amy Winehouse thing in the back, and it's like she's doing some jazz and she's saying, "Can you do an Amy Winehouse for me?" Yeah. I love Amy Winehouse. I don't mean to sound like I'm mocking.
No, that was. If you were mocking, you would pretend to be Stevie Wonder. But
I would never. I
wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't do that. Wait. West Side Gun is dead?
I said it's one dead and one alive.
Oh,
just
sorry.
like yours. I was gonna say West Side Gun. If you knew that I had one dead and one alive, and you're like, well, West Side Gun he's dead. It's like you're really sure that Amy Winehouse is not.
No,
clearly she's still around.
I thought we were talking about two dead. That's my bad.
No, you're good. Sorry. I feel like this episode has gotten dark. I feel like I'm
dark.
unsure of the way this is trending.
No, we love Amy. We love West Side.
We do.
And
West Side Gun's alive.
I already forgot. I care a lot about
disrespectful.
I care a lot
That's
about West
insane.
Side.
I don't think you
do. I don't care about disrespecting West Side if he's alive then.
What? What do you mean you don't care about disrespecting him? He could come get you.
I care. We couldn't disrespect. Oh, all right, I'm going to stop talking. But
dude.
Amy Yeah.
Let's
Amy's
bro.
great.
That ran its course.
We're not disrespecting the dead.
We're not.
X is great. But speaking of people who are alive, you had a fifth pick.
Yeah.
That I have no idea what it is, but I'm excited about it.
Yeah, and you have a fifth pick that I have no idea what it is.
Yeah.
So do you want to say? I just gave my Amy Winehouse West Side Gun. Do you want to give your final pick
I'll
first?
give my final pick. This is the fifth pick in those lists. Sorry, I'm just pulling it up, and it's a big deal.
Okay.
Wait, I only said 3 of mine, and then my honorable mention, so I have 2 more.
Really?
Yeah.
How did that happen?
I don't know, man.
You said TLC.
Jersey Drake, Kobe Calais.
Uh-huh.
And my honorable mention.
I think I gave my fourth one, and then we went straight into honorable mentions.
Okay.
So give your fourth.
Good job, man. So
Hey,
this, yeah.
Can we be nice this episode?
We'll try
Can we
to be
kind?
nice. Yeah, try to be nicer than Kayla F.
Try?
heckling me.
Try or we will.
Fuck you, Tim. No, I will try. So, my fourth pick though was Miss Lauryn Hill.
Ooh.
I knew that would be a way to make it up to you. Just picture that show. I've been talking about filling arenas and how the ability to get a whole arena really hyped up is just really important for the halftime show, obviously, and she could totally do it, obviously. And there's not much more to say.
She could perform all of Miseducation, and I would watch the entire thing, and it would go like pretty deep into the third quarter, but I'd keep watching. You'd have to flip over to like ESPN2 to keep watching. But
all of her songs are so good, her original music. But if it was just her and she didn't even sing original music and she just did TLC, Drake songs,
she's doing covers.
Kelly. If she did covers of XXXTentacion, it would still work and she'd still find a way to fucking crush it. And that's what I think.
I don't know.
Nick as tiebreaker.
That's insane.
Miss Lauryn Hill?
Nick S., after this, listened to Miseducation of Lauryn Hill and then realized that that's one of the greatest albums ever.
I think you're miseducated about the miseducation.
You ever heard of Doo Wop That Thing? You ever heard of
Oh.
Superstar?
Oh.
Forgive Me, Father? Dude.
But, yeah, great lady.
Come on.
So, should I just go into my final pick? So then I say that and then... Or do we want to go your final pick?
Please continue. You're on a roll.
Well, thank you, man. My final pick is a big deal, and it's my favorite artist out of anybody that I've said so far. Should be more prolific than Drizzy Drake and stuff. I just think this would be a great halftime show. I put Sporty Spice.
Ooh. Because it's the halftime show?
Yes.
Like, 'cause it's the Super Bowl, she's...
See, you get me. Sporty Spice, a.k.a. Melanie C. I just think that she would do even better XXX covers than
she's gonna perform Save
Lauryn
Me.
Hill ever could. She's going to do Save Me. She's going to do Alone Part 3. And she's going to do Love Yourself interlude. I just... If that was scheduled, I wouldn't be able to wait.
I do have a question for you.
Yeah.
Did you look up that Sporty Spice was Mel C?
Melanie C.
Melanie C, you know that?
Well, first of all, get it right, man. It's Melanie C. Second of all, yeah, I had to look it up. I didn't know her. I didn't know her name.
Know the depth of your Spice Girls knowledge. I thought it was gonna be Mel B. She was one of the Spice Girls.
She was one too. I guess there were two Mels.
Because she was, what Spice was she?
Maybe Scary?
Another Day Spice? I don't know. But so I thought when you started saying Melanie, I was like, oh, I didn't know she was Sporty Spice. She wasn't.
That was Melanie C.
Yeah.
And there's just so many great Spice Girl songs.
I know. The list goes on, and that's why they should perform XXXTentacion covers instead.
Yeah, it goes on and on. I could name you 50.
Okay.
But we don't have that kind of time.
We don't have that kind of time.
So
Nick
what's...
S is going to hold up a sign that says, like, fuck you. It's,
2 hours, fuck you guys.
Yeah, you've only been named 3 songs so far, and you're still trying to think of the 4th.
But also, I want to hear yours.
I would like to tell you mine.
Please.
First of all, I just want to say...
Thanks, Nick. 55 minutes in.
Wow. I just want to say that mine... Hear me out, all right?
Yeah.
Lego Pharrell Williams.
Did you watch that? Nick loves it.
Nick is dying, bro. I got Nick with that one.
Did you watch that movie?
No.
That makes it funnier.
I want to, though. I would love to watch it. Brick by Brick by
seem,
Pharrell Williams.
Imagining
the Lego Pharrell biopic.
A bunch of little Legos dancing. It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
And they in the movie they have a lot of other Lego features of people. So you could have Lego Snoop Dogg come on stage.
Yeah.
You could have Lego Kendrick, Lego Pusha T, and Lego Malice. Like, You could have
Lego big boy,
Lego Big Boy, Lego Mariah Carey.
Lego Ricky Ross.
Dude, oh my God. Can you imagine Lego Pharrell Super Bowl halftime show? Is he the size? Is he like life? Like, is he a big Lego? Is he a Duplo? Or is he like the size of a minifigure on the stage? And the cameras are really good.
Well, I was picturing just a little minifigure, and the cameras are ground level.
He's on
And
the stage.
There are a bunch
on
of
the grass. You couldn't see him if he's in the grass.
I was picturing it would be a Lego audience too. Lego crowd.
The
at
whole
the
Super Bowl is Lego.
Yeah, there's a touchdown, and the crowd is like,
"Hey!"
Lego
Yes!
keyboard cat.
Lego X, Lego Amy Winehouse, and Lego West Side Gun.
Ooh, that's crazy. No, just
Isn't it? That's
yeah.
what? Crazy good or crazy bad?
Crazy good.
Oh, okay, good. I thought you were saying I was crazy for saying that, and I'm like, no, that's where you draw the line.
That idea is crazy.
Lego West Side
Well,
Gun.
to be fair, man, I'm not drawing a line. This is all crazy. The Lego Pharrell is like, before you said that answer, though, you should have said, it might seem crazy what I'm about to say, but and it was crazy, crazy good.
Now I'm sad that none of these are gonna happen, especially Lego Pharrell halftime show.
It's a travesty. Just picturing those little Legos dancing in the background, all the background dancers, it's really getting me. Brick by Brick's gonna be there.
And then there's gonna be like one normal guy, like a Muppets movie. Like it's gonna be everyone's Lego, and then like and then Eminem is there.
Yeah.
With all the Legos.
With his arms folded. Just
yeah.
An Eminem Muppets movie would be really great, though.
I feel like Eminem Muppets movie actually would really work. Like
Muppets 8 Mile.
Muppets 8 Mile would actually be a hit because Eminem is a funny guy.
Yeah.
And he has a good sense of humor, and I think that he would be able to interact very naturally with the Muppets.
Yeah. He would be great. Except the Eminem character would be played by Fozzie.
So Eminem's not in it?
He's in it. He plays Eminem's dad.
See, that's something he would do. We got to sell the script. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to go because we have to go write the Eminem Muppets movie 8 Mile where Eminem plays his dad and Fozzie Bear plays Eminem.
I'm on my phone right now because I'm opening Final Draft.
You're right.
Just to start typing away.
Add me that document and we'll collab.
Okay, just added.
Yeah.
We got to go right. But, yeah, thank you for watching this a little bit of a longer episode.
This has
been... there have been so many other days, but this one has truly been another day
with Nick and Tim.
So anyways, with Beetlejuice, I was just like... Wow, that was powerful. That's what it was. Yeah, I cut this now. It's Jazz and I'm a scat and Tim another day and the show is getting down to the scat. Yeah.